All right, for our next step, we're going to go ahead and take our T connection with the yellow wire and our T connector with the brown wire, and we're going to run it up through the bumper towards the taillight harness. All right, our next step is to connect our T harnesses with our taillight harness, and they just match up with the two black taillight harnesses. Right now we're going to go ahead and ground our harness, and we're going to be using a 1/4 inch tap screw. And we're just going to put it right here. Next, we're going to hook up our power wire to our converter box, and we're going to use the provided heat shrink butt connector. And we'll use our butane torch to go ahead and heat shrink that. Right now we're going to go ahead and run our power wire to the battery at the front of the vehicle. Now we have determined that the best route is to follow this loom of wires, and it brings you all the way to the firewall on the passenger side. So we're going to use zip ties and secure it to that loom. All right, now we're going to go ahead and remove the battery terminal nut. And we're going to use a 13mm socket. And then we'll put our fuse holder onto the post. And then we'll go ahead and tighten it down. Right now we'll go ahead and take our provided 15 amp fuse and we'll just place it in the fuse holder. Right now we'll just clean up our wires and tuck those in. And then we'll put our terminal cap back on and close the hood. Alright, now that everything is hooked up, we're going to go ahead and secure our converter box. We're just going to use a tap screw and mount it to the frame. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and mount our 4-flat bracket. On our hitch we have a welded mount right here that we'll be attaching it to. So we're going to follow the bumper support like we did before to bring our wire there. Alright, now that we have our 4-flat routed,